Hi Mathletes, welcome back to Math Space. In this video, we will continue our series on factoring polynomials, particularly on quadratic trinomials with a is equal to 1. A here refers to the numerical coefficient of the quadratic term. Quadratic terms are the terms with the exponent of 2. So let's proceed directly to some examples. Number 1, we have x squared plus 5x plus 6. So the x squared here refers to the quadratic term. The middle term with x is the linear term, and the term with no variable, that will be our constant. So the constant here is 6, and we're going to look at factors of 6 that if we add, we will get the numerical coefficient of the linear term, which is 5. Let's list down the factors of 6 first. That will be 1 times 6, negative 1 times negative 6. Remember, if you multiply both negatives, the answer is also positive. We also have 2 times 3 and negative 2 times negative 3. So if we add all of this, 1 plus 6 will be 7. Negative 1 plus negative 6 is negative 7. 2 plus 3 is 5. Negative 2 plus negative 3 is negative 5. And since we are looking for the numerical coefficient 5, then we were going to take this one. Therefore, if we factor the polynomial, it will be x. X and x here are the factors of x squared. And then we have positive 2 and positive 3 as our factors. Therefore, the factors of x squared plus 5x plus 6 are x plus 2 and x plus 3. Number 2, we have x squared plus 7x plus 12. So factors of 12 are 1, 12, negative 1 times negative 12, 2 times 6, negative 2 times negative 6, 3 times 4, negative 3 times negative 4. So if we add this will be 13, this will be negative 13, this will be 8, this will be negative 8, this will be 7, and this one will be negative 7. So since we are looking for positive 7 right here, then we are going to take positive 3 and positive 4 and write it this way. So factors of x squared are x and x, and factors of 12 that gives a sum of 7 is 3 and 4. So both positive. Therefore, our answer is the quantity x plus 3 times the quantity x plus 4. Number 3, we have x squared plus 9x plus 20. So if we look for the factors of 20, that will be 1 times 20, negative 1 times negative 20, 2 times 10, negative 2 times negative 10. We also have 4 times 5 and negative 4 times negative 5. So look for a sum of positive 9. So since 1 plus 20 is 21, negative 1 plus negative 20 is negative 21, 2 plus 10 is 12, negative 2 plus negative 10 is negative 12, 4 plus 5 rather is 9, negative 4 plus negative 5 is negative 9. So we are looking for positive 9. Therefore, we're going to take positive 4 and positive 5. So there you go. Those are the factors of x squared plus 9x plus 20. Number 4, we have x squared plus 11x plus 24. So factors of 24 that if we add is positive 11. So that will be positive 8 times positive 3. Okay, because 8 times 3 is 24 and 8 plus 3 is 11. Therefore, our factors would be x plus 8 times x plus 3. Next, we have x squared plus 13x plus 40. Again, factors of 40 that if we add results to positive 13. So factors of 40 that would result to positive 13 would be 8 and 5. And since we are looking for positive 13, both are positive. So let's check our answer. 8 times 5 is 40, and 8 plus 5 is 13. Therefore, our answer would be x plus 8 times x plus 5. Next example, we have x squared minus 5x plus 6. So again, factors of 6 that if we add results to negative 5. So we're going to factor out 6 here. 1 times 6, negative 1 times negative 6. We also have 2 times 3 and negative 2 times negative 3. If we add this, we have 7, negative 7, this is 5, and this is negative 5. And we are looking for negative 5 right here. Therefore, we're going to take negative 2 and negative 3. So negative 2 and negative 3. Therefore, our answer would be x minus 2 times x minus 3. Number 7, we have x squared minus 7x plus 12. So factors of 12 that if we add is negative 7. So factors of 12 would be 3 times 4, which if we add is 7, but we are looking for negative 7. So negative 3 times negative 4, that is also 12. And if we add that, it's negative 7. Therefore, we're going to take this. So x minus 3 and then x minus 4. Let's proceed to the next one. So x squared minus 9x plus 20. So factors of 20 that if we add is negative 9. So we have negative 4 and negative 5, right? Because negative 4 times negative 5 is positive 20. And if you add negative 4 and negative 5, that will be negative 9. So our answer would be x minus 4 times x minus 5. Next one, we have x squared plus 2x minus 15. So we're going to find factors of negative 15 that if we add positive 2. And since negative 15, one should be positive and one should be negative. So what are the factors of 15? We have 1 times negative 15. We also have negative 1 times 15. We also have 5 times negative 3 and negative 5 times positive 3. And since we are looking for a sum of positive 2, we're going to add all of this. So 1 plus negative 15, that results to negative 14. We also have negative 1 plus 15, that will be positive 14. 5 plus negative 3, that is 2. And negative 5 plus 3 is negative 2. And since we are looking for positive 2, we're going to take these. So we have positive 5 and we have negative 3. So let's check our answer. What 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, and 5 plus negative 3 is positive 2. Therefore, our answer would be x plus 5 times x minus 3. For our last example, we have x squared minus x minus 12. We're going to take a look at the factors of negative 12 that if we add is negative 1. Remember, if there is no numerical coefficient visible, it's understood to be 1. So this is 1 times negative 12, negative 1 times 12. 3 times negative 4, negative 3 times 4, 2 times negative 6, and negative 2 times 6. So if we add this, it's negative 11, this is positive 11, this is negative 1, this is positive 1, this is negative 4, and this is positive 2. And since we are looking for negative 1, we're going to take these factors. Therefore, the factors are x plus 3 and x minus 4. And that is how to factor quadratic trinomials with a is equal to 1. Once again, this is Teacher B, and see you in my next video.